Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be starting the new Create server. Now, I know I'm not on an SMP because I'm not big enough as a YouTuber, but I will climb my way up there. This mod pack of 100 plus mods consists of Farmer Delight and Create and their add-ons. Without further ado, let's get into it. First things first. And boom. Nice achievement message. And this is the starting gear. Right off the bat, you see these very unusual trees. You might wonder what this is. And from Fruits Delight, this is lychee trees. Now, okay, so there is already one. There we go, lychee. So I'm gonna keep that. That's from Fruits Delight. We also have mango. Alright, so we have a big ocean and an incredibly big plains with a bunch of goldenrod. My first objective is to find a village so I can craft a bed and get food. And looks like I'm in luck because that's a village house. But I'm also unlucky because it's acacia and nobody likes acacia. Ooh, lemons. Okay, also Fruits Delight. Alright, some of the first wild plants. This is from Yokai's Homecoming. The red bean. Okay, so this is more of a Japanese food. Alright, I'm pretty sure. Yep, these are carrots. Some corn. Yes, okay. So hay bales are a main source of food for bread. Right as it's turning night. Okay, but yeah, wrong house. Get out of here. Ooh. Maize. Okay, tomatoes, corn kernels from a different mod. Cabbage. Wheat, we don't need that. Maize, sure. And that's day number 1. And with that, we have roughly 3 stacks of bread. Second village. Yes! Okay, I found a waystone. So these are incredibly expensive. So we could just take this one. To be honest, I do like this area. So I might even stay here. And plus, it has a nice river over there. If you look at the top left, there's a mini-map. Alright, so our base is going to be about like right here. I'm going to make a chest so I can store all my food items and then take some with me too. And a bed. And since this is advanced world generation, so there's a mod for this, it's like really realistic. There are no open caves, so I'll just have to dig straight down. Now that stairway pattern on the top corner of the minimap means that there is a mine shaft, and mine shafts are really good for resources, so I'm going straight over there. To get started on Create, we'll also need a bunch of copper, brass, andesite, and iron. Or, to get brass, we need copper and zinc. And we made it. Okay, so if we look at our minimap, we can see the minecart entities. There are some zombies and skeletons stuff. Okay, I'm gonna need to get iron and a shield so I can survive. Okay, on the map, there's a zombie with a leather helmet. Those guys are insane. They are fast. They are brutal. They will kill me if I get close, so I need to be incredibly careful. You have an iron pickaxe. My game is lagging. Luckily, we're in a mine shaft, so that means we have a bunch of oak available to us. Now we can easily go explore the mine shaft. Yep, there he is. Oh, my game super fast. He's has health. I guess he wasn't that strong. He usually drops a backpack, but I guess he didn't this time. It's okay because we usually get, which we didn't get this time, but we usually do get backpacks from these. So already we see rice from Farmer's Delight, which is one of the most main things. Cave carrots from Miner's Delight. I don't think copper carrots are too good. I guess I can still take them. Name tags, torches, rope. Alright, another minecart. Right next to a spawner. Jump scared. Okay, golden apple, cooking pot, which we're gonna need. Another chest. Okay, lapis, coal, bread. And I see our base. I mean, I wouldn't really call this a base, but we have most of the stuff that we need. So, start off, we need iron, and then turn that into iron nuggets. Then place 2 in 2 corners, and then 2 andesite in the other 2 corners, and we get andesite alloy. Now we could make water wheels and use that to make automation power, but it would be pretty slow. So instead, we're gonna make a hand crank. This is the easiest way to make power, and it's faster than most stuff. First things first, we're gonna make a press. Now how you make a shaft, that's pretty easy. All you have to do is just take 2 andesite alloy and you automatically get 8. And how do you make andesite casings, you ask? Well, there's 2 main ways. The first way is grabbing spruce logs, stripping it, no, it doesn't work, okay. Stripping it, and then adding andesite alloy on top of it to get the casing. Or the other way I like getting stripped logs is putting this in my offhand, and then doing this. This cutting board is from Farmer's Delight, but it also gives you tree bark, and tree bark can be crafted into paper. So that's pretty nice. Now we can make the press. Okay, so this needs to be either 1 or 2 blocks high. And we place it right there, and a hand crank on here. And all we have to do is just spin it and it'll work. But we don't have anything to press, so you can take some gold, just drop it, and then start cranking it. Now, to make an item I want, we need cogwheels. Cogwheels are vertical energy. Instead of using shafts to go straight up, you can also make it go vertical by either just putting shafts like this or making cogwheels. So you place shafts and then planks, and you get cogwheels. These can go like this. They transfer energy sideways. With 3 gold sheets, we can make a wrench. Wrenches are the main thing for create components, which if you shift and right click, you can instantly pick up any create component you have, including presses and hand cranks. Next, we're going to try making a mechanical mixer. So we need a whisk, a cogwheel, and an andesite casing. And to make the whisk, we need 2 andesite alloy and 5 iron sheets. The only downside of a hand crank is that it literally eats your hunger, but I have 3 stacks. I only have 2 in here. I have another one. Yep, 3 stacks of bread. So let's just say I'll be okay. Okay, and finally, we have 5 iron. That took a little bit way too long. Let's just say I woke up to an unexpected visitor. Anyway, now we can make our whisk, or whatever it's called in Create. Yeah, it's a whisk. Okay. Let's go! And then we make a basin, and then we put these together. Okay, now we have it, the mixer. But there's one key thing we're missing. And that's a blaze burner. If you can't tell by the name, you need an empty blaze burner and then turn it into a blaze burner. But how do we do that? We have to capture a blaze.